Hey everybody, hope y'all are doing alright, man. So I started Highest to Lows, the new Denzel and Spike Lee movie. I started it a while ago. I stopped it because it just wasn't sitting well with me. I tried to start it again. I was like, I'm gonna just give it another shot. It's a well done movie, great acting. But as it's going along and going along and going along, I'm picking up on a little bit of a racist vibe. But anyway, it's going along, and it gets to a point to where the kidnapper. It's the point in the movie where the kidnappers accidentally kidnap the wrong son. They try to get Denzel's son, who Denzel plays like the king of like a music industry. But the kidnappers end up kidnapping the wrong son, and but the kidnappers call. So the son they do kidnap is Denzel's friend, who's somebody who went to jail, doesn't have money, is not at all in the spot that Denzel is, but he's a real good friend. I'm not sure exactly what the relationship is, but he's like living in their house and shit. So he's very close to Denzel, but not Denzel. Does not have Denzel's money at all. So the kidnapper calls up and he's talking to Denzel, and Denzel's like, "Well, hold on a second. You didn't get my son. You got somebody else's son." And he actually like the scene's kind of disgusting because, in my opinion, Denzel's like, why should I pay for somebody else's son that's been kidnapped? And that just kind of bothers me on a number of different levels, but especially when it's your boy. Like, this is his dude who's been like, doesn't seem like he has anybody else closer to him that's not his family. And he's even in the same room as him, telling the kidnappers that, I don't feel comfortable paying $17.5 million for somebody else's kid, even though that kid is his like best friend's son. Um, and he brought up a point which just really stuck it into me, and that's what got me to turn off the video. Is he says, why should I give them $17.5 million for a kidnapper's mistake? That's what he was focusing on. That, not that there's a life on the line, and that you have money, material objects that could be used to preserve life. But instead of that, you're choosing to debate over whether or not it's good to enable a kidnapper's mistake over a mistaken identity and abduction. That's where we're at. And that's where you stars are at. And it's sad. Because you know what? Y'all, the media, entertainment, movies, shows, music has had a huge impact on where we are right fucking now. So you guys have developed a lot of bad karma for yourselves. Some of you not as bad as others. um, so it is what it is, man. Y'all got to do what you got to do with, and if you guys have been doing right, you're gonna be fine. Um, but like I said, it's been told to me, enough is enough. This is not cooperation. Y'all think you got it figured out? Cool, man. I hope you do. I got to do what I got to do. So, but just to reiterate the issue I'm having with entertainment and movies, and I'm hoping that you celebrities can start to see how you guys have, more than other people, shaped the culture that we have right now. So yes, you guys are at fault for the current miseries, more so than other people. So yes, it would be in your good duty, in addition to just having abundance, but because you are also accountable and responsible for a lot of the tragedies that are happening right now, it would be good for you to pay back the harms that you've done and help out the communities. So I hope that you do. Just having abundance in itself says that you should, if you're going to be of a divine order. But that's for y'all to figure out. Anyways, but just again to reiterate where people are at and how fucked up their minds are at, Denzel in that movie, and I don't know what happened. I hope he changed his ways, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna continue watching it. As soon as I see you say something like that, I'm done. I hope it changes, and it probably does. But the fact that he even's got to sit there, and I don't know, like in that scene, he seemed just so confident in his own goddamn position. I'm just tired of it, dude. Tired of it. It's not doing us any fucking good. And he's sitting in a house that could feed so many fucking starving children, and he's sitting there talking about how he shouldn't be giving money to pay for a kidnapper's mistake, even though his friend's child's life is on the fucking line. And it probably does turn into a good story because it's Spike Lee and shit, but like for Denzel to sit there in that scene talking the way that he did is in itself a travesty to me. So, alright, peace.